Greetings, guys. We are back with more Heretic, and we are on level 3. This is this is starting to be where my knowledge of the game disappears, because like I said, I haven't played this much. I only played this on DOSBox beforehand, and I stopped playing because it was very unenjoyable playing it like that. I don't understand how people played games like this on keyboard. I don't understand how my first time beating Doom on Nightmare or on Ultraviolence difficulty was on keyboard. I don't even want to imagine doing Nightmare on keyboard. That just seems impossible. One other thing I want to point out about the similarities between this and Doom is that in Doom, your fastest form of movement is running and strafing, and that is pretty much the same here in Heretic, as far as I can tell. Alright, so one thing that's noticeable about this level off the bat is that it just seems like you're entering a gigantic castle or fortress. So there's going to be a lot of navigating to do, I assume. A lot of close quarter navigating, because it looks like you're going in the castle for the most part. Of course, we have these little bugs right here. I'm just going to use my wand, because I don't want to have to waste good ammo on these guys. It's just silly that this is your starting weapon right here. It's just a wand that shoots little pew-pew noises or whatever. Kind of find it entertaining, but I'd still trust this over the pistol. That gun is just terrible. Of course, this gun's pretty weak too, but the plus side to it, actually the negative side to it, I should say, I would rather take the Doom pistol, never mind. It fires faster, but these enemies are stronger than the enemies in Doom, as far as I can tell, at least in the early game when you don't have super broken weapons like the BFG or the chain gun. Which I don't even know how many weapons are in this game, or if anything like that is going to be. So far, the only weapon that's pretty much a direct clone from Doom is the gauntlets, the chainsaw. But the wand is kind of like the pistol, and fuck, I'm out of crossbow bolts. Crossbow bolts. Let's hopefully I don't run out of this too, because this is my only other good weapon. Jesus, something's attacking me. I think the Shadow Sphere makes me important. Ah! There's guys everywhere. I'm just gonna walk this one out. Get away from here. So yeah, there's one example of one of those scenarios that's just terrifying when you have to deal with a ton of enemies that are really powerful. It's not so scary because they have to get close to hurt you, but when they do, it sucks because they do a lot of damage. Luckily, that's not a problem anymore. I managed to get away from this scenario before it got out of hand. What's hurting me? Oh, that guy. And, oh, there we go. Our first fireball throwing enemy. As far as I could tell, it's the only one I've seen. Kind of like imps, but, yeah, weaker. You can easily dodge those things, though, so it's not a big deal. But be warned, in later levels, and on higher difficulties, those become a serious problem. Alright, got more crossbow ammo, that's always good. There's actually a door here that switch opens up, which leads to this. And it leads to these guys, how exciting! Alrighty, now that those guys have been taken care of, we have our green key, and that looks like a teleport, so go figure, it is a teleport. Alrighty, and there's a dragon claw in there, but luckily I don't need it because I already have my dragon claw. I do, however, want that tome of power, but I don't know how to get up there. Actually, it's not a big deal. I think I've one tome of power. I thought I had 2. Shit. Oh well. Now that we have our green key, let's go back to that one room. That's not the right way. I didn't know that did anything. Cool. I hear demon noises, but I don't know where they're coming from. Alright, so this is actually the end of the level. And they give you a gigantic room with these big meaty guys. Ain't that exciting. And one of those! And guess what? These guys are partially invincible. Or invisible, not invincible. If they were invincible, I would not play this game because that would be too hard. So it's kind of similar to how shadow imps are in Doom 64. I think it's the best example. But yeah, unlike the last level, this one only really utilizes 2 keys, so it's not super intimidating. But, actually, never mind. We're gonna try something cool here. In Doom, like I said, there's no Z-axis, so you can hit switches on any part of a plane and make them work. So if we do that here, this is what I mean. You have to wait for that to go up, but you can actually just do it down here. Yay! Gatehouse is complete. Let's go ahead and try this level out. This one is pretty... I'm trying to remember. I had a little trouble with this one when I was playing this first time. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. Worst comes to worst, we can stop this early and resume it with the magic of saving. Did I save? I actually don't know if I did or not. But these guys off the bat are chucking fire at me, so that's a good start in the morning. I lied, it's actually like 3 o'clock as I'm recording this. But yeah, we'll go back in here and save, just in case something bad happens. Which, in early FPS games get difficult, and that is very prone to happen. I thought one of these would open up. Maybe I'm just wrong. Or maybe they're gonna open up as a trap later. That would not be fun. Oh my! And here we go. Those big meaty guys that were a threat at close range are now a threat at long range because they can throw fire at you. I'm going to actually save this. Oh god, I'm almost at Dragon Ball. Did you see that thing he just shot at me? It was like a face. That's terrifying. So let us make our way into the water and hopefully find something that's washed up down here. So far, I see nothing but dragon ammo, or dragonfly ammo, so I'm gonna have to wand my little face. Did you just drop a crystal? I didn't realize that was a thing. That's cool. Alrighty. Another thing you may have noticed is that I have armor, and armor is a thing in this game, but it's not nearly as readily available as it is in Doom. So you gotta keep that in mind. So what am I supposed to do down here? That is the real question. I'm gonna kill these guys so they're not a problem. But... Man, this is a huge level compared to the other ones. There's lots of places to go around. How did that not kill him? Shit. I don't want to have to use this one because I don't have ammo. That would suck. I can't rely on the gauntlets because there's a chance enemies will still hit me. Alrighty, there's a dragon claw. And there's a key! Yay! I don't know how I got here, but fuck it. Oh god! No! Shit! I didn't... Actually, I should have expected that. What am I saying? Alrighty, so we have a key. A yellow key. Where is this going to be used? I don't know, but we're gonna pick up this quartz flask for safe measures and this ammo. You never have too much ammo in a FPS game. Oh, there's our yellow door. Yay. This is kind of interesting. Corridor-like section. Round. Somebody who wants to get the level design, I really like this. And I don't like that! It's another thing I forgot to mention. Enemies in large spaces like this in Heretic, they will follow you. They will not stop. They will follow your steps and not give up on you. I'm gonna save you just in case something bad happens. Sorry if I save frequently. I am not an expert in this game and I don't want to have to backtrack a lot. Because that's never fun. Especially in games with this level design. Can't imagine dying after like a 30-minute escapade and being like hex. So why would I want to do it here? This is gonna give me a lot of ammo because that'd be great. 20 is good. More than I had beforehand. Oh, I could have gone in here. That's interesting. This is kind of pointless then. assume because I got a yellow key and this is a forward yellow key, this is where I need to be right now. But what? Oh, there's a green door here. Guess that means I'm going to look for a green key. Look at that logic, though. This looks kind of similar to the beginning part. That's one thing I'm noticing about this level, is a lot of the sections look very similar. So it's kind of hard to tell if I'm going the right way or not. So that's one thing I can say I don't know about this level, other than the size. It's kind of overwhelming. Oh shit, there's a lot of these things. This is like a freaking nesting ground. Get me out of here. I'm almost out of dragon ammo, god! This kind of sucks, actually. Is there anything useful down here? Oh, the green key. Well, yeah, that's kind of important. Shoot, these barrels are also kind of confusing. It's kind of hard to tell what's where. Alright, let's move up, go back there, and get to our green door. Oh, this opened! This opened! Cute. Now I have to deal with these guys, and I'm almost out of armor. That explains why I'm not dead yet, at least. Can we just take a minute to realize how just terrifying that icon is for that item? I know 2 of them. I don't know what this ring does. I think it's invincibility, but I don't really need invincibility right now. What I do need to do is open the screen door, and hope to god this is close to the exit. No, do not want that. I want the wand. They're all just kind of stuck sitting there. This is kind of funny. They're not doing anything. Good game, guys. Oh shit, what is that thing? I don't know, but it's throwing things at me and I don't like it. And it whispers creepy things. And if I fall all the way back. That was a mistake over. Oh god, that does a lot of damage. Fuck. I gotta be careful. They put this in a very bad spot for me. Alrighty, well at least the exit's right there and I have some quartz flasks. Alright. Guard tower is complete. 7 minutes, yeah! And we'll move on to the Citadel. This is a new level to me, so this should be interesting, but we will resume this another time. Anyways, I am the Alpha Senpai, and thank you for watching, and look forward to the next part of Heretic.